What is up, my friend? It's Cameron Malcolmson here. I'd like to welcome you to the Team Limitless Inner Circle. This happens every Wednesday at 8 p.m. UK time. And this week, what we're going to be doing. One second. I actually need to change something here. We're going to be building out a high converting landing page of where we're going to be giving away the irresistible freemium. So I needed to change this here to building landing page. So I'm going to share my screen with you here, and then we're going to jump straight into the training, my friend. So I hope you're excited, because at the end of this training, I'm going to give away this whole business that we're going to be building week by week, and I'm going to give you it completely free. You can do with it what you want, my friend. So I'm going to share my screen here a second, and we're going to jump into the training. So hopefully you can see my screen, and we're going to jump into this here. So like I says, every single week, if you're new to the training, my name is Cameron Malcolmson. I'm the founder of CameronLimitless.com. And every single week, if you've just started these Team Limitless Inner Circles, every Wednesday, like I says, we're holding these here, and we're building out businesses, internet businesses, around any idea, topic, or that there that you want. And this one we're building out right now, it is to do with face masks, and I'm going to walk you through kind of all the different steps to it here, kind of what we've done so far, and then we're going to dive into the training tonight, which is building a high converting landing page, my friend. And I've got some examples to show you. Then we're going to build it out, and I'm going to be giving away the page to you if you want it, and I'm going to give you access to that there very soon. So if you're new to the Team Limitless Inner Circle, like, my name's Cameron Malcolmson. I'm from Northern Ireland, and I've been doing this online thing for about 3 years now. And I think that I know quite a bit about building landing pages and building little internet businesses and things like that, because to date, what I've accomplished is building CameronLimitless.com and other online little ventures and things like that there. And to this point, like, I get leads coming to my business every single day, signing up to my email list and things like that there. So this is what I'm going to show you how to do, is how to build something that can sell stuff online where you don't have to chase anybody, where people raise their hand and they say, I'm interested in that there, and they come looking out for you, come searching for you, because you're the only person they know with the solution. Okay, my friends. So like I says, if you're brand new, I'm going to invite you to the Team Limitless Facebook group, the group. So if you want access to that group, you can go to limitlessfuture.club/group, and then you can get access to that group if you're new and things like that there. Also, if you're new, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you go to CameronLimitless.com/YouTube, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. We bring out videos every single week, sometimes even more, and things like that there. And you can go and subscribe to the YouTube channel on CameronLimitless.com/YouTube. And also, if you're on Snapchat, I post Snapchats a lot all the time, and you can go and follow me on Snapchat if that's your kind of thing, and you can write me a message there and things like that there. And my Snapchat name is Weeroo69. Okay, so basically what we cover in this training is building an internet business, and there's only like 3 tools that you should have to be able to do everything that we're doing on this training. So the very first tool we'll be covering is a funnel builder. And if you go to the link CameronLimitless.com/go funnels, that's CameronLimitless.com/go funnels, you're going to see a super cool offer there to be able to get a free trial and a whole bunch of trainings that helps you with the software as well. You're not going to find that anywhere else. Even if you go straight to the company, things got, you can't find it really on the internet anywhere. The only way that you can get to that offer is basically through that link, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about when you go there. Basically, you're going to get that completely free, and you can start a free trial as well. And this is where we're building out these pages and things so that I can give you them and you can use them. So if you want, you can go to there as well, CameronLimitless.com/go funnels. Also, a second thing that we're going to need is an email autoresponder. So An email autoresponder is pretty much where you're going to build the biggest marketing asset that your business can have, and that's building your leads, prospects, your leads and customers database, where you can send out little virtual mail and collect people's information so that you can send them emails and updates on what you've been up to and what your business is about, and send little email promotions and things like that there. Basically, it's like your little inner circle as well. So you're going to need to have an email autoresponder, and I'm going to show you how you hook it up to your ClickFunnels and your website builder. Then the third tool that you need to have if you're serious about building an internet business and internet marketing is a custom tracker. And you can go ahead and check that out as well. But I'm going to show you all how to use all these tools on this training. But basically what we're focusing on this week is building a high converting landing page, my friends. So before we go any further, I'm just going to jump into the training and I'm going to recap what we've covered so far. So I'm going to go out of this here a second, and let's see, I'm going to save this here. So basically, I'm going to walk you through the steps of the funnel, the website that we're building and how it kind of works. And then I'm going to show you what we've done last week. And I'm going to build the landing page for you and show you how this kind of works. So the very first page in your website funnel, your internet business, is going to be this page here. And this is like your landing page or your opt-in page and things like this. And this is like your front door to your business. And this is where you're going to send all your people to. So you're going to have your domain, whatever it is, .com, and it's going to go to this page. And excuse me, this is a very, very important page. Now I'm going to show you some little simple steps, but basically what we want to do on this page is give away an irresistible freemium. And we built the irresistible freemium last week with a little e-cover and things like that there. But this is the irresistible freemium that we came up with, which was the 8 things that you need to know before making or buying your own face mask to know that you and your loved ones can stay safe. And then we're going to change up the wordage on this here and add some new images. And then I'm going to give this page away to you. So we're going to stick to kind of like this theme of black and white, maybe a little bit of blue. And then we're going to change up this here. So don't worry about the words on this page just yet, because this is what we're going to be working on this week. Now, the next part is after somebody opts in, because we're going to frame this here as like, get the PDF or the free download instant free download. And when people download that request access for this free PDF that we're giving away, it's going to set people up for the next step. So in the next step, inside the PDF, it points people towards this page as well. And once people opt in here, they'll get redirected to the second page. So the second page is going to look like this here. And we haven't been working on it, but this is just basically what we're going to be going off of. And it's going to say, pretty much, it's going to be giving away a free plus shipping offer, and the free plus shipping offer is going to be face masks. So we're going to change this out to face masks, and we're going to design the whole funnel from the front to the back, but we've already got the steps in place. So this is what it's going to kind of look like. It's going to have access to download it, and then it's going to say take the second step and get your free face mask. And then we're going to change up a few things here and get some reviews, things like that. And they say, yes, I need the product, and then they can enter here, and it's basically going to be a super affordable solution. So let's see, make sure we're still live here. Still live, yeah. So it's going to be a super affordable solution. So it's going to be like less than $10 for the shipping, and we're going to go source that product from a different place, and then we're only going to pay for the product, and it's going to have free shipping. So basically the free plus shipping offer pays for itself. Now this is what it's going to be here. It's going to be like, get your free face mask, and they'll be like, oh, it's only shipping. So they put in their thing, it's only going to be like $10, not even, it's going to be like $9 something. They pay for that there. Then the next step is going to be where we start to make a bit of money. But also what we're going to do on this page here is we're going to have a little order bump. And on the order bump, it's going to be kind of like when you're in a shop and you're at the checkout and you're just about to leave, and you kind of see like the chocolate bar, and you just grab the chocolate bar and throw it in the basket. And that's kind of like a little order bump, and it's what people like to call free money. So when people enter this information here, we might not, well, we're going to have the shipping information. They'll go to the next one, and then they'll select they'll enter their card details. Now after they enter the card details, they'll go to hit the button, and they'll say they'll see the wee order bump and they can tick the wee box and it'll add the order bump of like hand sanitizer. I think we're going to do hand sanitizer or else a sanitizer bracelet. I've seen these here before. And once they order that there, boom, they're happy. Now, we talked about this before, and it was dependent on what product that you're selling. If you're selling like informational stuff, or you kind of don't want to sell someone traffic thing, and then on the upsell sell them more traffic stuff because they've kind of already scratched that itch. Where if it's more like an e-commerce product like face masks, someone buys a face mask and then you offer them more face masks, it kind of makes more sense. So here is where we're going to offer them an additional 20 face masks for, I think it was $20 or something like that there. It was like $13. So they've already paid for the shipping. Then they can get an additional 20 for like $13. So they can hit, yes, double my product order. Or they can buy an additional 80 for $24. So altogether they'll have like 100 face masks. Okay. And this is where we start to make the profit. Then on the final page, what we're going to do in the confirmation page, we might add an additional upsell, but we'll see how it goes. But on the confirmation page, what we're going to do is we're going to leverage some affiliate products. So here we're going to have we're going to say congrats for your order is complete. And then down here we're going to have like little affiliate products, so it kind of keeps the buying circle open, and it'll just make sense because we'll be in the health and wellness niche, and then we'll be going for like health, like mask and keeping safe and things like that, air from viruses and cleaning and hygienic stuff. So we'll maybe put in something like more sand sanitizer or some other things, but we'll think about that when the time comes. So this is pretty much the layout of it. So what we're going to have is we're going to have the opt-in page, and it's all going to be branded. We're going to work on this today. Then once they opt in for the free plus shipping offer, we're going to give them an upsell of more of the same thing because it's an e-commerce product. Then on the thank you confirmation page, when they opt in, they're going to go to the free plus shipping offer. Then when they take up the free plus shipping offer, it's going to be a super affordable solution. It's going to be kind of like a no-brainer. Then once they get that their free plus shipping offer, we're going to offer them more of the same thing. So they can just go one click upsell, boom, it builds their credit card. Then on the confirmation page, we're going to say congratulations for your order. It's now complete. And then I'll say you may also like, and these are going to be little affiliate products, which is going to be really, really cool, my friend. So this is basically the structure of what we're building out. And remember, my friend, like the products and the things that we're doing here, it can be any sort of e-commerce product. So whether or not it's earphones or microphone or supplements or something like that there, maybe not earphones, but you could possibly upsell more earphones, but maybe more like a supplement or like even something like this here, like an anti-wrinkle cream. And you don't need to own an anti-wrinkle cream. What you can do is drop ship it. Okay, my friend. So this is what we're going to be covering, and I'm going to be giving away this complete done for you business. We're also going to be building the complete follow-up for it, and we're going to be setting up a few other things. So this is what we're covering, and let's get into the training, my friends. So when we're looking at this page, what we're going to be covering is how to build a high converting landing page. Okay, now what a high converting landing page has is it's super simple. It builds curiosity, so people like they just want to know what it is. You can't give away too much, kind of thing, on the landing page, because people will tend to bounce. Also, a big thing that I noticed was having like a micro commitment. Things got air, so we might incorporate a little like survey, so people like answer a few questions, and then it opens a pop up. Things got air, which we're going to cover in this training, my friend. So I'm going to close down these other ones because we don't need them this week, and we're going to go into the opt-in page. Now, what I'm going to do for you here now is I'm going to show you some examples. So you can see here that this is a little example of a landing page, and you can see that it's super simple. And all it says is perfect for beginners. Partner with me to build your own online business. Next class today. And then it says the book, and then you can get the book and register. Get the book free, yours free when you register now. And you just put in their email, boom, click here to get your free book now. Okay, so this is like a little example one. Here's another little example one here, which is super simple as well. It's just got the little book. It's It's got a little logo. It's got the little headline here, a couple of free questions, get your free guide and checklist. Okay, and then it's got a few bullets here. So it says the definitive list of must track metrics and how to calculate them, how to apply each stat to different meal types. Okay, so we're gonna have little bullets like this here on ours as well. And then here's another little one as well, which is super simple page headline. It's got the free giveaway here. It's got the opt-in. You know what I mean? So these pages all kind of have the same type of look and feel. Okay, and ours is going to be kind of similar. All right. So what I done was I started to look into making like a little logo or little design. So these are kind of the little ones I came up with, and we're going to choose one of these. We're going to pick a color scheme, but it has to be kind of like a black. So maybe something like this here, maybe like a light blue, something that looks cool. And we're going to download this. We're going to match up the colors, and we'll show you a couple of little tricks for being able to find out, what colors are there and being able to do this type of thing. So let's see if I can decide which one we're going to use. We kind of want to have it like simple, and maybe a little logo on it. So if we look through here quickly, if you're wondering where I made this, I just went to namecheap.com. I actually typed in Namecheap logo maker, and then you can make like little simple logos pretty quickly. So I think the one that I liked the most was, where is it? This one here, but it kind of looks a little bit like Facebook. Maybe this one, but I like the writing better. Let's see. We'll go forward here. Let's see. Okay. We'll just make this now. We'll type in our business name, which is Face Mask Pros. Face Mask Pros. And then we'll just pick some of these. Okay. Let's see. It's just asking what type of design you liked. Okay. Then we pick up logo. So we type in mask. And then I think it was this one. Maybe this one. Let's see, this one. And then this one. Continue. It's going to generate us little few cool ideas that we can use. So I think we might use this one or this one. Let's see. Face Mask Pros. What does the page kind of look like? It's black and white. So we kind of want to go for black, a black, white, maybe like with a blue, hint of blue. Maybe something like this. But we're going to just pick one here. Kind of like this one. So we're going to go with this one. I'm going to, let's see, have a look at this here. Get your custom domain, facemaskpros.co. So you could buy that domain there for $7 for the year, which is super cool. You could also get it to put on t-shirts. So you could even sell t-shirts, have your little business card, which is cool, and have it on, have other little things I guess here. So what we want to do is maybe we want to add a slogan. What could we call our slogan? Let's say it's MAS Maskies. Maybe leave out the slogan for now. But see, we kind of just want this here, like the little logo and then the Face Mask Pros, it says beside it. So we can choose a color, maybe a black one. But let's see. I just want to download this here. Sign up or log in to download. Okay, we'll close this. Accept. Let's see. Layout, that's what I'm looking for here. Boom. So I just want to save this as not a web page, but we'll just go to this here little extension, little Chrome extension, and it should just let me save that as a PNG. Boom, just like that. Then we're going to open this up and we're going to crop it down a little bit, and we're going to add it onto our site. Then we're going to set up the kind of like the design and the look and feel of it, and then we're going to add the copy to it. Okay, and the copy is like the most important part. Everything else is kind of irrelevant, your logo, all that air stuff, but it kind of makes it look good. And okay, so it said not available. Let's see if we can download this. Export file due to security reasons. Okay, so it's not letting me do that. I'm going to have to log in here. 1 second. I'm going to log in. All right, so that's me logged in here. Now, download successful. Let's see. Here we go. I downloaded it. See, I had to log in there. Now, let's see. Is it going to be this one? We'll see what this one's like. Hopefully this is the right logo, my friend. So let me know if you're in to this here, if you're learning something today. Let's see, cover. We'll try this one. And we're going to build this page out, my friend. So this is the one that I wanted, and that was the cover one. So I'm going to go right click. I'm going to cut that, and then I'm going to go to, let's just say, downloads. Into the downloads, we're going to paste it in the downloads. Paste. Place. Okay. So that's the right one there we're looking for. And I'm going to X this, or minimize it for now, and then I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go into this page and we're going to start to build this out, my friend. So we've got our name of our little internet business. We're going to call it Face Mask Pros, and then you can get the domain there for $7, facemaskpros.co for the year. And then you could literally put it, well, actually, when you decide to get the free funnel builder, you'll get a free domain with it as well. So you can just type in facemaskpros.co or whatever you want to call yours, and you'll get that free as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete this because we don't really need this. Okay, maybe we want to add a phone number, but I don't really want people ringing my phone all the time. So we'll change that to white. Yep, that's it. And then we're going to add our little logo in here. I'm going to upload that. You can see here, upload. And we're going to select that little logo we just made. This one. Boom. Should take a wee second and then it'll upload. We're going to put it in here, and then we're going to add some really big curiosity driven headline. Now, when I'm thinking about this here, we might just say 8 things you need to know. Let's see, Face Mask Pros. Okay, upload it to. I'm just going to delete that one. Delete it. And we're going to use that. Add image. So, it's a little bit small. We'll see here. We might want to make it a little bit bigger. So we'll make it a bit bigger. We'll take that out a second. So it's just a little bit bigger. We'll maybe put it in the middle. We'll change this a little bit. Let's see. We'll maybe put this up here. And we want to check what actual color this is. It's going to let us. Let's see. We'll close this a second. Right, we'll go in here. We're going to go to colors. Blue. Custom color. This is what we're looking for there. That color. Copy. And we're going to make this text that color as well. How we do that is we just go up here. Text color. Paste that in there. Boom. Enter. That should change that. We'll change the bold color as well because I think that's bold. Paste that in there. Boom. Right. Super. Then we'll do the same. We'll do the same for all. Paste. Right. Let's see. We're going to paste that in there. Paste that in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get the same font. We're going to get the same font. So we'll close that. Go to text. And let's see. It's not really giving us the font. So I'm just going to go to what the font, which is a little extension. It's going to show us what the font is. So it says Museo Sans, whatever that is, M-U-S-E-O Sans, M-U-S-E-O Sans. I'm going to go to this again. We're going to select the right font. Let's see, font family, headline font, SEO Sans. Let's see. Okay, well, I find something like that. Is it going to let us search it? Here it is, here, S. Go down to S. SEO Sans. S-A-N. S-A-N-O Sans. Let's see. Sans Pro. See what this is like. I think that there's close enough. We're gonna make us a little bit bigger maybe. So what we're going to write up here is we're going to write something that's really curiosity driven. So it'll be something like 8, discover. Oh, make sure we're typed in that. Discover the 8 secrets, SEC, secrets that the big C-O-R-P corporate, let's see, corporate, discover the 8 secrets, the 8 secrets big 8 secrets you need to know before buying or making your own face mask. ... Okay, we might make this a little bit bigger. Discover the 8 secrets you need to know before buying and making your own face mask, right? Then we're going to add another little sub headline here. So you can see here, headline, which that was, and then we'll go add a sub headline. And then we're going to make it the same. And then we're going to say, so when we're thinking this is the health, let's say what people actually buy. So for example, if you're in, let's say for example, if you're in like insurance industry, people don't actually buy insurance. What they buy is they buy peace of mind. It's kind of like when you're in a restaurant, and when say you go out to the restaurant with your family and things like that there, like why do you think you actually go to the restaurant? Do you go there to buy food? No, my friend. You don't know. Some people just go there to buy food sometimes, and that's the exception. But really, why people go out to a restaurant at the end of the day is they buy a positive, memorable experience. So they want to buy a happy, memorable experience. And what niche we're going into here is the health and wellness niche. Like, say for an example, why does a girl buy makeup, or why does a guy get his teeth done, or why would people get their teeth done? Because it's health and wellness. They don't necessarily buy a teeth job because they want white teeth. What they actually want is they want confidence. So we're going to say here, so that you can have confidence in knowing that your face masks Confidence, knowing that your face mask is protective, is doing what it needs to keep you and your loved ones safe. ... Okay, we might make this bold. Let's see. Whoop. Might make this bold. We'll bold it. We'll make it like that. Okay. Now, say discover the 8 secrets you need to know before buying or making your own face mask, so that you can have confidence and know that your face mask is doing what it needs to keep you and your loved ones safe. Right? Okay. So we're starting this from the top. Now, I might add a new row, and we're going to go for something similar to what we had before. So we're going to go, there's already 2 here. Okay. So the 8 secrets you need to know, right? We might move this up. We'll see what this is like. I'll just say minus 10. Minus 10. Should move it up. Minus 20. Minus 30. We're going to move this up, right? I'm going to give a clear call to action here. So say, enter your best email, right? Enter your best email in. You see, we're actually going to do a stealthy step here. We're actually going to do something different. So I'm going to go back a little step. I'm going to save this just now. So what we're going to do here is something a little bit different. And I might actually do this. I might actually go here. And we're going to do 2 columns, because we want to do this, like I said, we're going to have maybe like a little survey here, right? So we can see here, I'm going to scroll down, and we're going to go to headline box. There's a survey, so we're going to enter a survey into here. Now this is going to be cool, because we're going to be a little bit different. So we're going to put this here. We're going to go into this little survey. We'll edit the survey, and we'll ask them like a question, right? We'll say, have you, we're going to ask something like, it's like a common sense question that people just would have to answer. So we'll say, have you recently bought a face mask? Well, I'm going to say, yes, I bought one online. Yeah. Then I'm going to say, no, I need to get one. ... So this will just say next question. That's fine. We're going to say triggers. Triggers are actions that instantly happen when a user answers a question. Trigger pixel, we see. So we'll add a trigger, and we want to open a pop-up. So let's see. We don't want to do this, right? Answer equals new trigger. We're going to say outcome, default outcome. This is maybe what we want to do. Default outcome, yeah. So loading when page action. Let's see. Instant page open pop-up. That's it. Boom. So go to settings, show progress bar. Yeah, we'll show a progress bar. Okay. And I think that should be the settings done. So I think that's us. if we go out here, have you recently bought a face mask? Right, we might move this down a little bit again. We're going to put this here image in here. We're going to move this down. We might remove this button. Have you recently bought a face mask? We're going to put another little, this. We're going to grab this and we're going to give people clear instructions here on what to do. So we might move that back up here. We're going to move this down. Move that down here. We're going to say, what could we say? In order to know that you've made the right decision, by coming to this site, please answer the survey. Please answer one of the questions below. In order, let's see. We'll say to get the most out of your experience, please answer ANSWER one of the following questions below for tailored response. To get the most out of your experience, please answer the following question below. Please answer the following question below. Okay. Let's see. Discover the 8 secrets you need to know before buying or making your own face mask. Okay. See, something that, maybe move that up there. See, we might try and keep it all in one because it kind of looks a little bit funny there, doesn't it? I think it does. We might just go for one row. We'll just put one row in here. We're going to make this logo a little bit smaller. It's massive there. So we're going to take the height. We're going to say the height at 50, maybe 100, right? We're going to put this headline there. We're going to move it up. Going to move it up, right up. Minus 10. Say minus 20. Okay, and then we're going to put this down here. We're going to make this a little bit smaller, just a little bit, so it fits like that. Then we're going to have this all in one line, or maybe even just a little bit bigger. Right. Then we're going to delete this. Boom. Okay. See, it's starting to come together a little bit now. We might remove that button out of the way just for now. So it says like this. So, we might actually go and put this here just to keep it super simple and all in line. We're going to make this, give it a little bit of a space in here. We're going to actually bring this in a little bit tighter because it looks a little bit funny there. I think it looks a little bit funny. So we're going to pull this in the width. We might make this a little bit smaller. Okay. discover the 8 secrets you need to know before buying or making your own face mask. Then we're going to have this just below here. We're going to make it that font color. Text color is this one. Is it this one? Yep. Bold color is this one. Okay. And then we're going to bring this up here as much as we can. -20. Then we're going to throw this little survey in there. Boom. Okay, we'll delete this. We are just looking here. Now, we'll save it. Now, this is called above the fold, and this is the most important part. We might actually get some arrows. And we'll point the arrows here to point down. Let's see. Or else we maybe just take the survey. This might be a little bit better now. We might remove the survey. Because the idea here is if we look at the pop-up, we'll show the pop-up. Okay, we'll add in a few things. We'll add in one column. I want to show you this little example here because we're going to use this pop-up anyway. So we're going to grab the button here. Boom. We're going to add a little input form. So what we're going to be grabbing, asking people for is an email address, maybe their name as well. Possibly just the email. Just a little bit. I'm going to put that down there. Right. Then we're going to make sure that there's a little bit of space here. Maybe 5, 10. We're going to add in an image. We're going to add an image. Okay. Put it up above there. We're going to select the little PDF that we made last week. Going to select this image that we made, which was this one. Or maybe we might use that one. See what this is like. We're going to make the height of that 50, maybe 100, maybe 500, maybe 300. Okay. We're going to say where should we send your report. Okay. Now, for now, I'm going to not set this actions up. I'm going to save it. I'm going to show you kind of like a little example of what we're talking about here. So people come here, they're going to land on the page like this. Now we're going to tidy it all up as well. But this is what it was like. Now this is what we changed it to. People will land on this page and it'll say face mask pros. Discover the 8 secrets you need to know before buying or making your own face mask. And it'll say get instant free access. We're going to remove this here part, and then we might add in somebody here wearing a face mask with a few little bullet points, maybe a little story or something like that. So when someone clicks on here, change your life today, it should open up the pop-up, but we set up the pop-up for this. So we might add this here in. So say they say, yes, I bought one online, and it says, we'll put in something like, say, to get your custom results, enter your best email below, right? So we'll maybe keep that button out of the way. We'll maybe remove that button. We'll just hide it for now. Because there's something, I don't know what it is, but when I started using like a little survey kind of thing like this here, my opt-in was really high. People were opting in a lot more. So we're going to delete this. We don't need this anymore. Okay, we're going to delete this. Now, let's see, we kind of want to have this kind of the same width as this one, because we want it to kind of be the same. So width is 70. And we're going to make this 70 width. The blue section down to 70. We're going to make this 70. Okay. Free. Whoa. Free instant access. We can't wait for you to try. We can't wait for you to know the truth. And we're going to make that kind of the same color, maybe. Face mask pros. Maybe we're going to change that color to a different color. See, that black and red kind of goes. And then this could be like a gray. I think this might convert better. We might change the color. Let's say it'll grab someone's attention. We might change the logo color. Let's see, we'll exit that. Let's see, color. We want to change the color to maybe red. See what this is like. This one looks better. We're going to download that little zip file and we're going to upload that new logo to a red logo. We're going to change this to grey, maybe a grey or green, red. I can't wait for you to know the truth about face masks. Face masks. Now, something that we might do here is we want to make sure that font is the same. Okay, this one's the same, isn't it? Select the font. We're actually going to go to settings. I'm going to go to typography. Let's see, content. I'm going to make sure it's all the same. Let's see. What one is that? It's called headline font, right? Let's see. It's actually in this here. Sans. Let's see. I'm going to change this last minute. Okay. We're going to go into the zip file, which isn't there. I'm going to open this up here. I'm going to go into this zip file. We're going to pull out the cover one again. Let's see. Cut. and paste it in these downloads. Paste. Replace file and destination. So this will change to red, which is better. We're going to upload the red one. I think the red one is going to be working better. It's going to look a bit better than this blue. That blue wasn't really feeling it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to use this red one. I'm going to add the image to the red one. That's it. Face mask pros. We'll maybe make it wider again. Let's see. I think we're going to go for the double. Okay. 2 columns. We just need to work with it a little bit. We're going to put the little survey in here. Boom. We're going to put the little book. Let's see, down here. Boom. We're going to put this in here. Boom. Now we're starting to get somewhere. So we're going to make that, move that down. We want this to be the same as this one, same font, but it's not going to be down to the S. Which one was it? Let's see. Could have been that one. I think it was that one. Okay. We're not going to bold it. Let's see. Going to make it that color, red. See something happened there. Make it bold again. Let's see. We'll go back a couple of steps. Okay. We might pull this in a little bit because this is sitting at 70. So we'll pull this in a little bit tighter. So it just looks better. What's it like at 70? Yeah, we're going to make that look at. We're going to make this smaller. Okay. Way smaller. Okay. So someone lands here. Like, have you recently bought a face mask? Yes. Boom. Open the pop-up. Okay, if they scroll down, it'll say free instant access. We can't wait for you to know the truth about face masks. We're going to say meet. We're going to make an attractive character here. We'll say meet George. George. Georg. George. Okay. We'll make this smaller. Face mask. Pro. Oh. Face mask. Face mask. Pro. The Face Mask Pro. The FACE. The Face Mask Pro. Make this small again. Face Mask Pro. I'm going to make that grey. Going to make this the red, maybe. See, bold red. Meet George. So we're going to say man with face mask transparent background. We're just going to find an image off Google. We'll put it in here for a second. And then we're going to tell George's story. So it's taking a little minute to load up. Let's see here. Let's see. We want someone with a face mask, with a white background. White background. Person wearing WAR face mask. Person wearing a face mask. Let's see. You know what? We maybe don't even need this bottom part. I think if we just have this top bit, we're going to remove all this. Delete that. I'm going to delete this just. And we're going to put a button down here. Oh. I'm going to add a button. A big green button maybe. Let's see. A button. Now, this is something that I have on my account, but it's super simple to add one of these. If we add a section, and go full width section, and just drop it right at the bottom, we're going to add in a little footer, just for demonstration, kind of. So, this button will say, download the free report. Let's see. Download the free report now. Download free report. Free report here. Now, we're going to set the theme up for this button. We'll maybe make it like that. We're going to set it as full width. Going to say it's custom. Yeah. Effect. We'll just say wobble, rock and loop. So it'll be going like that. Going to change the color to, I don't know about red. Maybe green. Black. I like the black. We're going to make sure this background is white. White. Yeah, we're going to have to do that here. Background up here. It's white as well. I don't see why that is like that. Let's see. Section, we need to add a row. Full column. Okay. We're just going to add a little simple footer in here. I tell you what, I've actually got footer here. Let's see. Manage. Where is it? We're going to go to add a section. We're going to go to one that I've already made earlier. Now this is black footer section, white bottom. So we'll do the white bottom one. Just for now. Drop that in there. Boom. I'm going to delete this. We're going to copy this. We'll put it down here. And we're going to put it in there. Delete this here for now. Okay. Now, for some reason, it's bringing up this here. We don't really want that. What we want to do is we want to move this up. That. It's giving us a little bit of a funny thing here. So, We'll move that back up. Let's see. We've got to delete this. We don't want this here. So if we want to do this here, we'll go to manage. We'll turn this off for a second, just like that. Maybe this one. Nope, keep that on. Okay, so we'll move this up here. We'll leave some good space here. Now, I think that's it. I think that's it, my friend. This is the page. So we're going to set this button up to open up the pop-up. The same as this here, but this here little survey thing is super cool. I'll show you what it does there. It's like a little micro commitment. So when someone's like, yes, I bought on online, boom, then it opens a pop-up. They've already took a little micro commitment, which means they're a little bit invested, which is really cool. And then it means people are going to take the next step because they've already sort of took a step. So we'll go to this button here. 1 second. Set action. We're going to go open. Where is it? Open the pop-up. Boom. Okay. Save this here. Okay. We might change that text a little bit back to what it was. Try this. Let's see this one. Okay. We're going to open the pop-up. Show pop-up. Okay. So this is where we're going to edit this a little bit. So we're going to make sure that the input here is set to email address. We're going to say enter your best email. Enter your best email here. It's a required field. Yep. Themes. Don't really need a bother about the theme. Maybe we could have it like that. Simple input, border white input. Let's see. Just taking a wee minute. Go to advanced. And we'll make it kind of fit together. So bold or normal. Maybe normal. Bold. Let's say bold. Align, center. We're going to say corners. That's fine. Icon. Maybe put a little email icon in there. That. But what we really want is we want that to be a little bit tighter. So we might have to do it here in this setting. Up here, we'll pull that width into 70. Okay. Let's see. What's this here? Oh, we don't want that. We want that to be tight. We might put a little border around this here in a second. Background color. No, we don't want that. Say white. Now, something I'm going to pull up. I'm going to pull up my page here a second. If I just go to, let's say, limitlessfuture.club/more. So you can kind of get an idea of what we're going to do here. So let's see, image. That should be fine. Your best email. We're going to make this full width. And we're going to set it to submits the page. So set action. We're going to set it submit order. Boom. Okay. And then it's going to go to the next step on the funnel. So we're going to go back because that's all set up. Where should we send that there? Now, I'm going to pull this here. So it says download free, no credit card required. We might add that. Where should we send this to? We're going to add that in. Where should we send this to? Paste. We're going to make it full width. We're going to make the button color green. Full width. Let's see. Boom. Okay. Then we'll go back to settings. We're going to say in here, no credit card required. Okay. And then if you can see here, we're going to say, let's see, putting this down here. 1 second. I'm going to add a little line of text, a little paragraph. It's going to say, report will be sent to the email address entered above. Please double check for accuracy. So we don't want anybody putting in any fake emails, you know. People do that sometimes and then your emails bounce. But this is going to ensure that people don't do that kind of thing. So what we're also going to do is we're going to say your information is 100% safe, secure, and protected by our privacy policy. We're going to add that in just to give people a little bit of assurance that we're not going to be doing anything dodgy with their email, you know. So that should be fine. We might pull this up a little bit tighter. We might add a few little arrows in here. So we're going to pull that up. Report will be sent to the email above. Where should we send this to? Let's see, we're going to pull this up as well. And then we're going to pull this plane in for a landing, my friend. So maybe, can we make it a little bit smaller? Yeah, we can do that. We bring it down just a little bit smaller. That should be fine. So what I think we're going to do here, if we save this for now, is we're going to do the last couple of checks. That's going to be it for the training, my friend. We'll give you a little call to action, kind of just what you can do next, and then we're going to finish up the training, my friend. So what we're going to do is we're going to go maybe the edit the settings in the pop-up, and we want to maybe make a little border. So medium, it's already set to medium. We'll say large. We'll say small. I think it was good at medium. Background color, that's fine. Advanced. Now we want to go to border. We want to add maybe a full border, like that here, just to make it pop a little bit. And then solid, we see dashed border. Yeah, that's all right. Size, maybe make it a little bit thicker. No, that takes away from it a little bit. Maybe a little bit smaller. I think it was good. Okay, so shadow, maybe make it like 5%. Inner shadow, let's see, 40% inner shadow. Let's see, drop shadow. Okay, so I think this is it, my friend. I'm going to save this. Now, this is the most important part. Once this page has been built, we're going to close this down. It's saved. We're going to go to settings. Now, this is important, and I'm going to show you how we can set this up when we're actually going to integrate our email marketing system. So what we're going to do before you start sending people here, even though this software's got email marketing built in, it's going to collect the emails. You're not going to lose them when people put them in there. But what you're going to want to do is integrate an autoresponder, and I'm going to show you how to do that there coming up. When you integrate your autoresponder, you can have little email marketing sequences go out that just takes people back to your PDF, and it takes them back to the sales page and maybe a little pre-frame page, little emails that go out automatically on your behalf. So if we go to preview this page now that it's saved, we can take a look at what it used to look like. So this is what it was like before. You can see what it was kind of like, and this is what we built it like now. So it'll say, discover the 8 secrets you need to know before buying or making your own face mask so that you can have confidence and know that your face mask is doing what it needs to do to keep you and your loved ones safe. To get the most out of your experience, please answer the following question below. Have you recently bought a face mask? No. And it'll say, where should we send the report to? Send it to this email, So this is kind of what it's like. Now, we could do a lot of the other things, and the same here is like, it says free instant access. We can't wait for you to know the truth about face masks. Okay, so it's kind of curious, it doesn't give away a lot. People are like, what are the 8 things you need to know? Maybe we could have done a little bit better this year, being a little bit more curious, for someone to say, what, I don't know what that is, kind of thing. This is what I built for you, my friend. And next week, I'm going to give you this page completely free. So you're going to want to show up next week. And I'm also going to give you a way that you can be able to get the lead magnet or the freemium that you can give away for free as well on your landing page. And you're going to be able to edit it. Now, what we're going to do in the edit it bit is we're going to actually use the next page, what we're going to build next week. And we're going to put that link. So when people get the PDF, there's going to be a link in there and they can go to that to get a free face mask. And it's going to take them to the sales page. Okay, my friend. So this is what we built, my friend. And I think it's going to work pretty well. I think it looks good. And then people can click here. Where should we send it to? When they enter their email, they're going to go to the next page in the funnel. I'll maybe show you what that's like. And then a little email marketing sequence is going to go out. So this was it, my friend. And I'm going to go back to here and I'm going to cover what we're going to be doing next week. So now that we've built out the opt-in page, we're going to follow the same theme, and then we're going to build out the actual sales page next week, and we're going to put a little face mask, and then we're going to make sure that they're talking to each other. And then after that we're going to build out the upsell page, and then we're going to finish up with the order confirmation page, and then we're going to find some affiliate products we're going to plug into the back of that as well. And then once this is all done, my friend, I'm going to give everything to you, and you can actually just change out the products and put in whatever products that you want. I'm going to show you how we're going to actually set up the products and things like that here, so that when people come in, they buy it, goes into the money goes to your account and things like that here. You don't really want to be scamming people at the end of the day, but you ought to be selling legitimate proper products and things like that. So next week on the Team Limitless Inner Circle, I'm going to be giving away the opt-in page that we just built this week, which is this one here. Okay. And then when I give away this one next week, we're going to be building out the next page, which is the order page, my friend. So my call to action for you this week is really to possibly go and check out this website builder and go in there and start having fun with it, because next week I'm going to be giving you that page that you can go in there and change about and modify for yourself. But there's a little training in there and things like that. And if you go to that link, CameronLimitless.com/GoFunnels, there's a really great offer there for you. And you're going to get a free trial, so you don't need to spend any money. You get it completely free. Then next week I'm going to give you that page, and then we're going to build out the next page of the funnel, my friend. So I hope you enjoyed the inner circle, my friend, and I'll see you again next week, Wednesday at 8 p.m. UK time. And hopefully I can keep building these out every single week, and you'll learn a bunch of stuff about how to use this type of thing and how you actually do all this internet marketing stuff. I'll see you next week. Have a great one. Peace.